He's giving him the fucking Fantasy 5 right now. Tell me how you're going to beat your metal. Tell me. How are you going to do it forcefully? I'm telling you, there's got to be another way to keep the straight jacket off. I need my the tie straps.
This is not financial advice. This is just my opinion.
I'm not even a lawyer. I'll tell you to buy everything, sell everything. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking
Buy Bitcoin.
freestyle trading all day long. Yo, this shit is looking good as fuck. You sleepy? You sleepy?
Me?
Telling nighttime stories right now.
Oh.
Bedtime story? Pull up a chair.
I'm kind of tired. I could use a nap. I'll go hang out and listen.
And there, once upon a time, there was a three-rotor peripheral fork with a dry sump flat pan and an external lever pump. And one day, it went to the track. And it blew oil. Oh! In the turn. We have a fucking racetrack in D minor. Yo, my black hose is short. That's not right. One of my hose did come in and check it out. The iPhone is like a piece of shit, but it's very comfortable to use. This watch is a similar fucking garbage. However, it does have some perks like the cardiogram. So you can watch your heart rate and shit like that. Mentally. Hello? Hold on. Yes. What turbo do you have? No, that's a piece of shit. No. That's not gonna work. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about this engine. I don't know how much you know about this engine, but let me tell you about it. We're talking to the Hiroshima factory fucking right.
They're getting us back for bombing Hiroshima.
Let me tell you. I don't know who you are. Let me tell you. Jesús, ayúdanos. Que viene, güey. Oh, I know, I forgot. I have a 12 fucking process to go through here. I thought I was only up at the 10, but apparently there's 12 things to do here. Just lay on there. I'll do a little more. Just lay on there. Lay. Oh my God, it's like a dream come true. It's like a dream come true. That's that one. And that's the other one. That is a tight bitch. We have one more 90. Right? Maybe not. One more 90. Oh yeah. Maybe one of the ones underneath, I don't need a 90. I thought I had maybe
you know how an old Lycoming engine from General Aviation Aircraft.
We got a 90 here. I might be short on 90. God damn it.
They re-chrome the cylinders and then they hit them with like 4 million volts crack chrome. Well, the purpose of to do that cracking is to retain a level of like little tiny rivers of oil for education for the piston rings.
Kids are piston rings. stupid exactly what it was.
Having a great time tonight.
Oh my god, I'm fucking hallucinating here.
He got bars of cast iron.
It was absolutely incredible, Richard. It was just beautiful.
Meant to be.
It was just
Cindy? I don't know.
You see how tight? You see how tight it is in there? Oh God! It's so tight.
It's just like I planted. Oh, wait. Does it fit? See if the blueprints are right.
My one contact at racing got fired. My one, professional contact, the guy who knew a lot. The rest of the guys were just fucking salesmen on the phone.
Yeah?
He got fired within a week of being that guy.
Liquid feel.
So
You can feel the liquid.
there's really very little appetite. He's making
Fucking amazing compactedness and shit.
current.
Alright, so all that shit works. I just gotta make that little line fucking meet that one. That's so simple. Huh? Oh no, it's still pretty Teflon and tightened down. I'm just making sure that it doesn't hit anything. And even if I move the alternator, it's not gonna hit it.
Zero.
Here, see, the alternator doesn't hit anything. I was trying to make sure that this line just goes down. I have it facing up just because I'm an asshole.
And he
But
was also
it doesn't hit there, you know? Everything is clear.
dry.
Not with a lot of room, but that's how these cars are made, so that's how you put 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag.
That's right.
My goodness.
Look at all that goodness.
Look at all that fucking 10 pounds of shit. That little ass sack. Alright. Now that I've got that portion, so everything right there is already connected. Believe it or not.
Hey, has anybody seen that red thing that I put under the engines to let the oil?
Right there. Need it? So Mazda made it easy to mount this. You only have to take your engine out if you want to change the water. Okay. Already prearranged a few passages, a few routes, a few forwarding addresses, so that nothing touches anything and everything is dedicated. I'm not done cutting stuff off, so don't get excited.
There's the solenoid
All the coils reach
sensors.
perfect, yeah. All the
You're
coils
gonna-
reach perfect. It's just That's one wire.
Gonna leave that part of the wiring harness in case anybody wants to go back to the RX8 original.
Yeah.
Get
I'm
set
gonna
up.
try if it reaches, but it may or may not. That's why I keep trying to like rearrange.
I think it's one of those things that's fucked up on my car, to be honest.
coil.
One of the things that connects to these.
That could always help.
Throw a little wrench in it here and there.
All right. I want to make sure that all that works out. It does. Nothing hits anything. Everything is just how I nightmared it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it's still good. Let's put this to the side.
Is that shaved for a reason?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at that bolt. In case somebody comes in, you just shank them. I shank you and cast you back to the depths. Going up. North alarm. The missing feet.
We gotta get this blue car out of here though before we start on that.
What day did they pick up the garbage? Monday?
Why?
Put it out.
The blue car?
Pick up.
Overshoot it, but you can never really tell until you do it. Go from there to there and have enough there to go to there. It'd be real nice. Be real nice. Let's see if that dream can come true. Chop it down. See what I'm gonna do here. If this takes it up safer, I'd like to go with that. That might not agree with what I want to do. Oh shit, yeah. Plans got changed. I gotta see where that one's coming down from, but I like this. I have to hoop over this shit and come around the drive shaft and everything. I already found a real nice route. I think I'm gonna go with this here because it takes up the same amount of space, see here, and just stay nice and low profile on the body of the car. So basically, if you can't, it'll be too low. See, everything's out in the open. I mean, I don't know. I don't like that.
Yeah.
And this puts me a little too close here. I'd rather have everything further into the car. And you still could access it because this is the feed. So basically, I'd rather it. Oh, what did I just do here? Yeah. Everything.
Yeah.
Higher in the car, more tucked away, and everything's still accessible. You can still get to everything. It's just put away. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. So this piece is looking good. I'm not sure about this one yet either. Let me see what I want to do here. I had a similar idea. I think we might just do the same. I don't know if we have 45.6. Did we get 45.6? I don't think so. I don't think I asked you to get that. Whatever. The real question is all this shit gonna fit together?
Wanna hold it there?
This is the juggling. Oh wow. I impressed myself.
Yeah.
Nice, right? Sounds good.
In theory.
Yeah, right? We need a 45 to make that.
A 6.
Yeah, because it's exactly how it's going to be underneath the car. It's just going to go straight. Just like that. I mean, within a little pasta. So a 45 there, so it'll pair it up. Everything's done. Sweet. Need a third hand, that's all.
What do you need?
If I could just have... No, I'm saying I need it.
I know you need it. I'm here. It's third hand.
No, but I need it forever. I don't need it when you're here. I need it all the time.
I got you.
I need a few more fingers if I can't get the hand.
You can be Spider-Man.
Right? Drowning. That's how the real shit gets done. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? He's a 3,000-pound vice. You'd be able to do this job just as easy. Huh. Hopefully your shit's not like in the back of fucking Africa over here. I need some fucking air. Shit!
Smells like burnt rubber.
Yeah, man.
It's getting me all like fucking excited here to start burning some rubber off of this bitch. We're gonna be smelling that smoke in the cabin. So, having spent the past several years building this Project Turbo RX8, once you have all the parts like made, how long will it take to assemble one of these, do you think?
If you did everything the way we did, I'd say between 7 days. I mean, depending if you're just assembling stuff.
What?
Days. 7 days. Like if I had to put this car together, everything out of a box, yeah, 7 days.
Everything is ready to bolt on.
Yeah. Like a tune program, whatever. Expert installer.
You and a mechanic buddy, 1 week.
We're talking about expert installer, a lift, ample space, decent conditions, proper tooling. You know, nothing's magic. It's not gonna jump out of the box and inflate with air. So that's why, like a novice, somebody's never done it, I say like 2 weeks, 14 days. You know, if you're starting off with nothing, like you might have an engine, you might not have an engine in the car already. You know. The least amount of time, 7 days.
Everything is bolt on and you're following a set of instructions versus, you know, engineering and thinking about it and creating it. The most difficult shit is always the little shit, like what he's doing. This is the difficult part. Everything that's bolt on goes together quick. When you're making up stuff as you go along, without nothing previously explained to you, that you have to sit here and waste time and think about it.
It's time consuming, that's why. Besides getting the part done and hurrying up because it's taking a long time, I want to make sure it was worth taking a long time.
This is what you were asking me for?
Oh shit.
Is that the smallest you got?
No, that's not the smallest we got.
What is it, an 80? 90? 90, right?
T6 flange.
What is it, a 1 point something?
Every one of these wear the same footprint. It's just a
That's nice, a split.
different
They make it that
color.
big split, that's nice.
This is
1.10?
1.3.
1.3. That's nice.
This is pure drag racing shit.
I mean, I go to Publix with that. What are you talking about, bro? I got save gas on the week. Taking the kids to school with this one.
Look at all that wall that you can machine
Just
down
knock off.
to.
You got your caliper? Measure it.
It's probably a good 80.
And it's a 90. It's a 90, right?
Why
90 is OD outside. Exducer.
It's like, could that fit on this car?
Yeah, we make it a tricycle. Put a wheel in the front, and we just put a turbo. Motherfucker.
So you're gonna make this fit on this car or what?
This is for the like for the silver first gen, the GSLC.
Oh really?
For my RX3.
This is what's gonna go on the next project over there, huh?
This is 76 millimeter. Well, actually, the housing. No, I got it wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not the soldering.
Yeah. I gave it too much. The housing is the same as the inside that it's machined out. He's probably about 82, maybe 85. 80.
You watching radar detector video over there?
80.
much. You just gotta get a bigger house. I mean, physically, it will not be any larger than that. That is the actual footprint.
I like it. If I can put it on the Corolla, I'll take it. I don't even know why I bother checking them anymore.
And it's a 5-inch, 5 or 6-inch out. 5-inch?
Are you making duplicate lines?
Yeah, right here.
You know the dimensions, lengths?
I could. Is that what you want?
I'm just saying.
Is that what you were under the impression?
You're going to be making more of these, so we have to
Once,
make duplicates
like
of
everything, this is until I make it one time and try it. I'm not trying to make two. I make 3 of the wrong one, 3 of the short one.
But
Yeah, I am gonna make a double as soon as I know it's all good. Like I can just disconnect it there and snake it out of the car. That's what I'm gonna do before I finish it up.
Okay.
But yeah.
Because those lines have to be custom made for the kit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, every car's gonna be the same distance. Like we're connecting the same secondary rail that's being held on the same engine kit to the same gas tank on every car. So nothing's gonna change there. No matter where you are, or what you've done or what you haven't done to the car, it's gonna work. Fucking sonar and shit. It's gonna fucking traumatize.
Sounds like somebody's hitting metal back there. I heard that shit the other day. I thought it was somebody banging on some metal. I was like, God damn, they're working late. It's this fucking bang sheet shit. Remember we were hearing it the other day? I was like, yo, what is that? They're working late, bro. Remember? They weren't working late. It was this guy fucking hitting batting practice.
Got a bigger head than they have a shoulder. Whatever, man. Like I got time for that. Me. I got time for fittings and shit, right? Fucking bullshit. The question is it perfect? It is not. It must be perfectly straight. So I can sleep tonight. So hard to see them. I see that bitch working. Okay.
Have you achieved perfection?
It's achieved perfection. We have. Woo! Come back to me. What? Fucking pitfall of use over. Only 12 more things.
Feng Shui. Feng Shui. Versace. Her hand up in my pockets. Tell me, Mr. Versace. Versace! Handle in my pockets. Change the amount of time it's gonna take. Versace, obviously. Bagaronna, Ross.
Got built-in cooling.
Bitch!
perfect. And it doesn't want to work. It's too perfect. I'm too sexy for my hose. Look at him, wrist. Scared! Catch and pay! Be a bitch. I fucked up, Rich. It's better than I tried to make it. Check. Let me get in that. Let me get it on this side. Doesn't hit, doesn't touch. Wait! There's more.
Did I get in the way of your picture?
No, it's fine.
See, it's fucking too perfect.
Do you have it wired already?
This side is.
You need to connect the other side?
Yeah, I haven't finished debating if I want to go across here, across the inside, or across the back. I'm not sure. I want to just go across here. I'm not sure if I can snake, if my snake will go through there. Still got to see how much power is going through these wires and how big my fuse is. So I'm just worried about plumbing right now. The electrical is like surface area shit. Like I just touch it at the edge of the car. I want to make sure this shit is fucking done. This is a little bit more complex. T-return, T-feed. This is nice. And these things are already coming down. Return, so that's a 90 there and a 90 here for the left side.
So that they
And
don't up here to hold them up.
Right, a 40. I'm coming over the hoop here, though. You see here? I'm coming out of this side, and there's plenty of room here. If you put your hand up here, put your hand in here. No, there's cables blocking it that don't allow it to rest on the drive shaft. Put your hand in here. You can't see them, I don't think, from there. The emergency cables, if you touch in there, you see how it doesn't allow it to touch the drive shaft? So I'm going to use those, and I'm going to put a couple extra clamps to hold it, you know. If I can sheath it here, because I know the exhaust pipe goes here. If I can sheath it here, you know, if we could insulate these hoses somehow, that would be nice.
This is metal, right? Just put a little piece of aluminum.
No, I'm saying if I could put a shield on the hose, if I could just put it on the hose, it would be done.
There's something right here to keep the heat away. Because the exhaust is going to be right here.
Exactly.
The exhaust is low.
Well, it's on the inside of the shit. I'm going to put it as high as it goes.
Yeah, sweet.
If I can connect that shit, be done with this. We're short of a 45.6.
to this line. The 90 is too sharp. Yours follows this one. That'll be perfect. And everything is out of the way, you know? Everything is, you know, height of the car. Yeah, that's a rod that comes over here to have an easy. So the pipe is above, yeah. The stick is under the pipe, at the bottom of the pipe. The pipe goes up here, all the way tucked in here. Yeah, I can easily make some shield for there.
Even something from here, just
Extend it, yeah. Extend it. Yeah, I wasn't worried about that shit. Actually, the plumbing is enough fucking put 2 Amoco stations right here. I'm already done inside the car though. Everything's tight. I just gotta mark these and cut them and clamp them. That's that. The only thing I'm missing is to put all the hose clamps to the body and extend power to the other pump. Right now, only this side has the power. This side has a plug, but no pump.
Right up.
You ready, right?
Yeah.
Fucking dying.
You didn't?
I haven't eaten it. Oh, fuck, bro. Why, you ate already?
Yeah, I stopped at the Tinajita. I fucking asked you. You clicked on me. I figured you were busy. I thought you ate already. Whatever. I still rock with you. Whatever you're doing, man. You know me. I'm always hungry. I eat a little something, you know.
You wanted a 4-inch T-bolt, right? I don't think this 4-inch is gonna fit, man. It looks like it was a 3-inch you needed.
No.
You sure?
For the back, man.
Oh, it's bigger?
Yeah, put it on the back.
Yo, you locked this shit?
Not the hose, the fucking thing. That you can't put that small clamp. Do they make a 3.5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a 4. If that 4 doesn't close down.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna close.
You remember Abbott and Imran?
Who?
Abbott and Imran.
I remember Abbott.
Abbott from
Frank?
Frank. Imran was his brother.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers. Abbott's got that place right next to, if you do another article, ASR engineering.
It's 5-inch.
They gave me 5?
Yeah.
Idiots. Told them 4.
You know how those motherfuckers got rich?
The turbo kits? No, he told me he went to Dubai and he set up all the fucking shops over there.
Well, they're Arab.
Yeah. Okay.
So they went to Dubai and talked to all the fucking shops and came over here and started buying shops that were going out of business, buying all the fucking toolboxes and all the shit and shipping it over.
Right. It's amazing what you can do.
Getting ready to scan some parts.
Alright, finally we put the scanner to the tripod.
With the new Scan Pro.
Build or open project in corresponding mode. Then choose accuracy and texture according to your needs. To know about how to adjust the brightness, please refer to handheld HD scan.
You see right there? See? Before I cover her up. See how nice that is? Very nice, very tucked. Okay, I can make it go much deeper. Always.
I'm sure you can. That's what she was asking for last night, right?
Yeah.
much more. So here we go. We got left side pump, right side pump over the hoop. That's it. Done. We're done here. There's enough room to work on the left here. All done here. All I gotta do now is tighten everything down. Ta-da! Over here. See what I was saying? Like I can't drill into the car, but I can drill into the chassis. This is a chassis beam. Right here, this one, the big bulky one. That way, I put these guys to hold it up against the back top. Because on this side, there's two emergency cables shielding from the drive shaft. So I'm using that. Either way, it's on 45, so it's nothing's touching here. I can feel it.
Dude,
here.
it's perfect, Boris.
It's good.
It's perfect.
I gotta tuck this in. That's it. That's done. I just need to extend power to the pump. I got some slack there. I can fix.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
Give it a little bit of slack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it. It's still tie strap presented right there.
Well, this came out beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
And all this is already wired, so I don't have to do shit. This is just power, ground power. This is done.
This guy's already in the right place, the oil return line and everything.
Okay. Yeah, everything from here. Once I finish this fuel system, which is pretty much done, just finish the.
Think we gotta run the rings of fire on this engine?
Not just yet. All right, not just yet. Burn. It's gonna burn.
That's a good name.
Not just yet.
Secret, top double fucking secret technology. Not even the NSA can tap into it.
Rings of fire. I like it. Alright, dude.
Yeah,
awesome.
Everything's up.
Wonderful job.
I don't know if you have seen the top already. The top is done, sort of.
I kind of took a little bit of a look at it today.
Bring it down. Comes and loops into the primary from top to bottom. I'm sorry, top from the front of the top to the back of the bottom. Then it comes out the bottom and it comes into the side here. Then the return line there is the 6 that goes back.
So you're coming in with 8 and going back with 6?
A single 8, yeah. A single 8. There's 2 8s joining.
Bro, that's more than fucking...
That's ample for a lot of power.
There's 2 8s joining or 2 6s joining?
There's 2 8s joining, feeding forward. Yeah, that's. I know there might not be that much motor or more motor than we wanted, but you got overkill in the fuel system. Don't even worry about that shit. So we're done there. The whole fuel system is done except for wiring that left pump and or upping the amperage on the. I'm gonna see if it was a 10 or 15. I'm gonna go to a 15 or a 20. Go up 5 amps. See if it'll hold it, and then measure the amps on the cable. If it can swing it, we leave it like that because I don't want to melt this box. I'd rather just put another relay for the fuel and have it triggered.
You sure you don't want to have a wire going to the battery like how
I was gonna drill through the windshield. Oh wait, this car has a sunroof. Never mind. We'll just go over. Yeah, no, I didn't. I try to avoid that kind of shit. But whatever. I'm back to the electrical now. As soon as I finish up that harness.
And the oil filter is not in the way of anything?
Nope.
Awesome, bro.
I mean, it's not fun to access, but it comes off. I left space
For
there.
an oil change, this piece will have to come off.
I left space. It's unbelievable in certain areas. There's. I mean, you don't need to do anything in there, but there is. I didn't jam everything under the intake like everybody. It's not gonna cook everything that's underneath there. I don't know what these are gonna do, but if we need them, we still have them. If not, I make them disappear. That's the final, bro. I wanted to leave that last because we still.
You know what?
We wanted to add that fuel sensor. And depending on how they sell it, whether you can put an AN on it, especially has that little special clip on it, I don't know. We could add that in at any time. I don't think it's gonna be critical for the sake of getting the car running like this week. I need to finish connecting the electrical to everything, fill fuel, fill oil, fill water, and see what we got. All the electrical's been done, unless I have to do a fuel system relay so that it can run 2 pumps without fucking melting.
So we are, these 2 lines are not being used for nothing.
Nothing.
You know what we could do, since we have a PVC
Breather?
right here, run one into the back and to the charcoal canister.
The factory?
Yeah, and just fucking use that line for that. One of them, whichever
It's
one.
this one, yeah, it's this one. Yeah, we could redo it.
You know?
On a PVC, you're saying?
Just fumes out of the way.
Okay. We'll figure it out and tell me which valve you want to put on there. Because there's, that hole's open, that's the one that we're going to get for the brake boost. Right?
We gotta
get a
little check valve for the
It has,
brake
it has
booster.
right here.
Does it?
Yeah,
Okay.
right here. That's why I looked at your car, I was like, where the fuck is your check valve? He doesn't have a check valve on his car. If you floor his car and you hit the brakes, what brakes?
Really?
Yeah, because it's under boost. The master cylinder's under boost.
Well, gotcha.
I don't know how much pressure, foot pressure you have, but 30 pounds of boost is more than you're gonna push on that pedal. So yeah, you really can't see that, but everything fit in there very nicely.
Gorgeous, man.
And it's,
No, it really is gorgeous.
it's ready to go.
It looks
And it
like
fits like
that's
it's, yeah, like it came that way.
how it
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for a couple of colors. If you took all the colors away, it would look factory. Like it would
that's
look like anything's there.
the real nice aspect of it. That just like looks like that's how it's
And
supposed
nothing's
to be.
like, yeah, nothing's closed. Everything's closed, but no touching nothing. Nowhere. Everything fits good. I'm surprised. I mean, fuck, down to the manifold out there. You couldn't get any tighter than this, bro. I swear to God, I don't know how you did that manifold or the mount.
What?
The mount, like how the engine ended up there, but
Yeah.
you fucking, you took the prize there. That's, how do you,
Made a
that
true
guy's shit,
mid-engine,
I swear
huh?
to God, that guy's shit was here and like out here. The back of that guy's manifold on that black RX8 you were working on was up here and out here. I looked at it and I was like, holy shit. This engine will fall out of this car on a good right-hand turn, like a good speed. It's
That
so
car
high
is
and so
nice.
forward. Well, as far as running, they all run with power, but I just mean like, how long will they even stay together? You'll hit a gear one day in that car and the fucking engine or transmission will fall out of it. Yeah, I'm happy with all that. We need to figure out those thread sizes for the oil coolers so we can order those fittings.
Oh.
Cause I'll be ready for oil as soon as I get this water cooling. Like just imagine, look, come over here and just imagine putting in this sensor right now. This way the fuck at the end of my finger down here, it goes in from the back to the front, way down here in between these two lines.
That
It's
looks
not
like
possible.
fun.
Yeah, it's not possible, bro. I have to unstack all that shit. That's what I've been trying to do. Everything else around it and around it. I can only dance around it for so long. The song's gonna.
I think I'm gonna go get it from the dealer tomorrow.
If they have it, just grab it, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty much like, no, I can't put coolant or finish any of that.
They wouldn't have it at the auto parts store, would they?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell fuck no. Not that thing.
And I can't believe out of all these fucking RX8s we got, nobody has it.
Let me see. Let me
This one or this?
see. Oh, the fitting. Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be either this thread or this thread.
Let me see the other. I'm gonna test it. Didn't you have some ones that were out? No, right?
And no, I
You bought
also,
the new ones.
I don't know if these
No,
are.
it's not the little. No, it's big. It's this. It's this
That
one.
one.
Yeah. Because I remember that is the same size as the bolt. The bolt that we threaded,
Right.
that 23 or 26 millimeter head bolt, that's this thread. So we
Okay, so then
four
what
of these
we're
guys.
gonna do
We need four of
is
these guys.
do the oil system the same way that I did the Miata. Instead of doing them in series, go in parallel. We go with a 45, or rather a T, split from the engine, split out to both of them, come back to from both of them, T into the motor.
A little interesting. Yeah.
Right.
That's nice though. I could charge for that. Very nice one. I think that look real nice.
Yeah, because basically if you do that, you're doubling the surface area, but you're not creating any pressure drop.
Right.
If you go from one to the other,
You create pressure and you back up the volume. It's big brains over here, boy.
All
Big
the
brains
little
over here.
things you got to think about, man. Just one after the other. But it all comes together. Like
Yeah, but when it all comes together, it's
really beautiful.
Unheard of. Alright, so we just need 4 of these little guys and that's it.
so this is where you get the reliability, where you can just beat on it, take it to the track and beat on it, and still daily drive it.
Oh yeah, man. This motor should go anywhere from 300 to 600 horsepower just from adding boost or not.
Mm-hmm.
Like just tool around 300. 10 pounds. I'm sure
Wherever the turbo runs out of breath.
that's what I mean. It's either mild or wild. There's
Right.
however you want. But it'll have AC, power steering, and everything else in the meantime.
I mean, that turbo, I got one even bigger than that one that's identical to that one. I just wanted to keep that one.
When
That
does
thing
that-
will make 450 horsepower.
That's what I'm saying. At 500 or 480, that might run out of wind.
Probably.
Maybe.
I got the same one with the next step
But wait a
up
second.
impeller.
On the diesel, I could make like 500 with that. On a diesel.
That's not the one you had.
Right.
That's
That's
a smaller
a
of the
smaller version of that one. So what, like 400, 450? It's
I would say it'll
out of
make
flow.
400.
Out of flow.
The one
but
you
you-
milled out, is that the one you're using? Or
That's
no?
bigger than the Miata. Fact.
The new one, my style truck.
That one is bigger than the one that I got in the Miata.
Right. You have an HX35. Right. Okay.
And that's
a
a HE
H35E or
351.
351. Right.
The compressor wheel is definitely bigger.
Much larger. Yeah.
And the turbo wheel is a little bit smaller.
Right.
Is that the one you milled out in the videos we did earlier? Or
The one that I got in the Miata, yeah.
oh, so you put that one on the Miata, the one you
This is
opened it
bigger
up.
than what I've got in the Miata.
But the one we were videoing when you were milling it out, remember?
I did it in the Miata, correct.
Oh, so this one is
what size
stock.
Turbine wheel or
Yeah.
compressor wheel?
Compressor. 60 something. 64.
I think it's 60 by 68. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. Maybe the turbine wheel is 60 by 68. The compressor wheel, I'll have to look it
I
up.
thought that was your.
It's smaller than that one, though. It's definitely
Because
smaller than that one.
yeah, because then, I mean, 500, 525. You're like 525, and on a piston engine, it makes more power than on a rotary. Like the rotary sucks up more air
Right.
than a piston engine. So
It'll make 400 horse.
400 horse all day long. But the 85 is gonna make more power too. I have a feeling I can make 500, no problem, with that turbo.
We run out of turbo, we put the other one on. I just wanted to hang on to the other one because I thought about using it, you know, when I put it on here. But I've got two one is brand new, Garrett GT35s, which won't be enough for that motor, but it'll definitely be enough for this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
4-inch.
Got to go back.
That's why I said don't stress yourself out every day. We have a new list.
Yeah, right.
All your bolts every day, something new develops. Because part of it not being finished. Once it's finished, oh no, it's not finished. Let's see which ones we got here. There's some are different stuff. And this one is this one. You got more clamps or no?
Whatever's there.
Oh, whatever's there? Yeah, I had a couple more. Oh, I still got to put that other one in there. Let me see, where did we get this? Was this Napa?
What, the clamp?
Yeah.
I got it from the marine store.
Oh,
Stainless.
West? Yeah. I would prefer to do it all like that. It's just gonna last longer. Wherever this car ends up, it's never
For a
gonna...
fact, this turbo will spool up quicker than what I've got in the Miata. Not drastically quicker, but definitely quicker.
I could live with that.
couple more clamps.
You know what else we gotta
should
do?
get-
I don't know if you forgot about it or if you actually had finished it.
What's
for us.
that?
When we put these little spacers
Yeah,
behind
no,
the sway bar.
I never fucked with that because now we have that plasma cutter, and I think that will give us the ability to fucking finish that. Because remember, we tried to beat those studs out, do this, do that. That's a fool's errand.
Okay.
But I didn't forget, but I haven't resolved it. I've taken them off and I seen that aluminum shit. The problem is where the ears come out. If I could, now that I have the plasma, I could just fucking blow the head off and be done with it
Right.
neatly. So that I think that's how I'm gonna fix that and just put through bolts on everything. Or something like that. Either way you want it. Well, it has two, yeah. I have to knock all 4 studs out and drill them out and put.
That's
Hardware.
The
the,
nut is in the back or in the front?
It's at knurled head, fucking some weird position, back to front, and then when you beat it, it just bends and, you know, shit. I don't want to fuck up the bracket. I want to cut the screws off with a Sawzall, and then I want to blow the centers out with the fucking, the plasma. I make it look real nice.
that's the crossbar or whatever
What's that?
you're talking about.
The sway
The
bar.
sway bar.
Yeah, the sway bar link.
The pieces that hold the
And
sway
that's
bar in
and I
place.
haven't even looked at it because this guy bought a sway bar the size of a fucking, you know, fucking phone pole.
The red one.
Yeah, that Hotchkiss shit. I tried to start fucking with that in the back, and this car had a little bit of rust, and it was a disaster. I didn't want to. You got to be ready for broken studs and shit like that. I was like, nah, thanks.
Yeah, this is car came from up north.
But that's why I was like, well, I don't really want to.
Throw it on the blue car.
No, I mean, it may need it, it may not. It would be nice to throw it in and charge someone for it, and just get it done because it's not gonna have to have it. This car handles really good, but it's gonna hurt. It'll handle even better. If it handled good with no power, it might not handle so well now that it's gonna have power because it's never been pushed there. I don't know. I've never been in a fucking RX8 with anything more than 183 and a half.
That black car
horsepower.
felt real nice. After I tuned it, after I took it the second time around, when the guy said don't touch it,
85 and how much boost?
I have no idea.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
I just tuned it how it felt nice.
I know. I know you. That's why I asked. As far as this, what do we need to do with this? This needs to go to that little catch can, right? Where we're gonna burp it or whatever?
No, we don't need that shit anymore.
So we just cap,
This is
and...
above everything else.
Right, so that's it. There's gonna be no
Now
can.
there is an outlet here.
Yeah, and it's all fucking like fucked. Like it's got that little bottle, you know, like this little shit.
Okay, well we can put.
But this is what I'm
Make a
saying.
little thing like this.
Look.
Put a little 45 right there. This goes to a catch can.
Okay.
But not that.
Right. That's above that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's above that. Yeah. All we're gonna do is cut this out, man. We're gonna cut this
Right,
out so
exactly.
that it has room for that. That's what I'm saying. I took it off because it was gonna break.
Right.
I was like, no,
That's
that's it's fine there. It just needs to be
You
accommodated.
know, maybe like this.
Because what I'll do here is I'll just cut it out, like route it
Mhm.
so it has a space, and then we'll take it from there. Where's that gonna go though?
Wherever there's space.
To drain?
A little bottle.
A bottle, right? That's what I'm getting at.
I
a
got that
bottle.
one over there. Did you see it? Is that too big or?
Well, I don't know. I
You want to
think
do
it
like
is.
an aluminum one?
I rather because that could be just molded and welded and charged, unlike whoever made that. I gotta finish dressing up that box and every other little whistle here.
What is this?
Windshield wiper.
Well, shit, man.
We could just take that out.
Use,
and
use
get
that
more
instead.
space.
Well, I mean, there's space there for a couple of bottles.
Well,
Yeah.
but this is the thing.
They
see,
sell
like,
them
this guy
already,
asked you the
racks
other
of
day.
3
Perfect
fucking.
example. The other day, this guy asked you, "Oh, where's the catch can?" It doesn't need it. Of course, realistically, no, it doesn't need
It
it.
doesn't need it.
But we could make one.
Yeah.
Everyone else
But I
makes
mean,
one.
a system like this.
No, I'm not saying for that. I'm saying for the oil. Like it doesn't need it.
Oh.
But you can still add it.
Why doesn't it
And
need it?
Because this engine's tight and it doesn't leak or spew anything. You can run 50 pounds of boost and there's no hint other than a smell that high pressure went through the engine. You do that on any other car, 10 pounds of boost on a 4-cylinder, and you've got leaky oil hoses, if not PCV valves leaking, spitting off the manifold.
Because I remember going with that 93 to the track.
It tries to do that because it has that
on the
plastic
right
bottle
on the
that
right hand
leaks.
turn or whatever.
Yeah.
It just
Smoke.
oil.
Yeah. So again, getting back to your saying, like, it doesn't need it, right? Yeah, but if you open up that smart Marriott fucking hotel space right there, why not? Put the water bottle, put the fucking thing, put even another battery like you wanted to, a little booster one in the front, boom, right there.
There's plenty of space.
And that's what I mean. And well, the whole point is to sheet metal fabricate something that drops in that solves all the problems, right? Like 1, 2, 3. You didn't want this one, you still have the space available. Like, you know, you want the whole thing, get the whole thing. That's what I like.
Gotta have the little glass
Yeah,
thing so you can
have
see the
thing,
level.
Exactly. You see the glass with the level of the thing, and then the other one is just the breathers, the 2 breathers for the oil. And you have your drain with one that has a drain. If you want to like drain it out, you check it. Not necessary, but nice to have, and definitely makes you track worthy. Because if you're gonna go race this car, you're gonna say you have this, you have that. Nah, get the fuck out of here. That might not be a big priority, or criteria, but fuck, if it's one more little thing we can add to the kit and it makes the car track.
Yeah, a lot of people track these cars,
That's what I
time
mean.
attacks.
Like, if it ends up in that category, then it'd be nice to sell them that. And more, like, that's why, like, all this shit, we still have room. We still have room to route stuff. Nothing has been like, that's it, we can't do anything else there. As much as it looks like it's compacted, you know, everything has its routing. Everything has its path. It's not cluttered.
No, it's not.
But you won't see any of this when you finish dressing it up. As soon as I put that intercooler and that box in there, you will not see half of this. Well, that's why I like it, because there's not a bunch of weird shit that you need to get to. There's nothing you need to get to in there whatsoever. Your coils are right here. You can see them all. You can work on them all. You can stick your hand in here and change everything. The only thing that's going to be here is that. If you take the upper intake off this car, you can get to everything, but you need to take the alternator off. It's not going to just come out like that. It's a process to work on this car because everything is like tight and right in there. But I know that thing is going to be a dream as soon as we get it up. We need to see what we're going to do because there's a couple of appliances like this over here. This is looking for an airflow sensor. So do we leave this just unconnected, or does this need to be, I know it says eliminates it, but eliminates it like what? Like never to be thought of again?
Well, this ECU has a map sensor.
Right, I already plugged it in.
Exactly, so I guess that motherfucker must have left.
Right, but we know what I'm saying? Like when they say they eliminate it, exactly how do they do that?
Well,
Because they're also eliminating the factory O2s, 2 of them. How exactly do they do that? So I gotta feed a signal to what? One of them or both of them? That's the technical part that I want to know now because look, right now's the time. The wire harness is open and virgin. So
I'll send an email to Andy White from Electronics today.
okay,
And,
please, yeah, find out for me because I'd like to know. I want to know the O2 situation with that. If this knock sensor, this engine had 2 knock sensors.
The RX8?
Yeah,
Well, then it'll work the same.
I'm saying we gotta put 2.
Okay.
So we have to make 2 adapters. Remember, the thread for the 93 is a small hole, and the RX8 knock sensor is a big hole. Yes. So we need to make a small thread. Can't we do this? Can we make a bushing, a round bushing, right, like that, and then just drill a hole offset to one side? So you could put a screw and bottom that into the housing. So it's a piece of aluminum bottomed into the housing, and then that same block has the thread for this one right next to it. You know what I'm saying? Like a circle with double thread, one small for the hole, one bigger for this. Can we do that? I mean, it has to be bolted right there, right? Unless you're gonna make an adapter that has.
No. That's where it goes. That's where it goes. Okay, so what you're saying is that this rotor housing has a smaller thread than this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it makes it interesting. Can we tap the rotor housing?
Yeah, we could do that, but
If it was out, if it would have been out, yeah. So future reference,
Yeah.
we'll drill and tap that to a 6125. Yeah.
Actually, you know.
88125.
No, bro, this is simple.
What?
Just get a fucking.
Just get the small screw and put it in there?
Screw long enough and just put a little tube in the middle. Fill up the hole. Fill up the wall.
I'm done.
Done.
Let me look in there and make sure. I
That's
can't
it.
believe it was that simple.
I got tubes like that. Like brake line.
Yeah.
Let me see that for a second.
I got a motor over there. We're gonna try it. It'll be easier.
Yeah, but this is the one that matters. No, the problem is that it's bigger, Carlos. That's what it was. I was like, yo, I know it wasn't that silly.
You can't drill that out and put a bigger one then?
No, the problem is that the hole is bigger.
Oh,
Right.
The hole to what?
is bigger.
The hole on the
housing,
engine?
Yeah.
So put a bigger screw.
It won't fit through the knock sensor.
You can't drill a hole in the knock sensor?
You'll destroy it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, remember, this is a device to sense sensitivity.
Yeah, but
Drilling through it.
put a helicoil on.
Huh?
Put a helicoil on.
Oh, perfect. That I didn't think of. Nice. I like that. It's not crucial. This is not gonna. This doesn't require.
it's not under any oil pressure or anything?
That's what I'm saying. This is a delicate thing. You know, torque this to 100. You don't
Yeah.
impact this on.
Right.
You don't drill this.
The helicoil is like a
Threaded insert.
thread
Yeah, yeah,
on the outside plus a thread on the inside.
right.
It's like a
Alright, so we
thicker wall.
need two of those.
Helicoil.
It's gonna come a kit like a pouch. It looks like a fucking nerd. What is it called? Pocket protector. It looks like a pocket protector bag. Helicoil. 8 by 125. Helicoil. All right, another mystery solved. The mystery machine moves on. It's 6? No.
Sir,
No.
sir.
No, man. Look. I bought 6. This is 6. This is 6-1. That's 8. What is this then? Can't be 4. That's 6. You're measuring the shank, the shank, not the thread. That's what I'm saying. That's considered 8 by 1. This is, I know for a fact that's 6 by 1. The one in your left hand. I know it's not 6 because I ordered 6 and they didn't have shit. I was like, you bitch. Never have my 6. No 6 by 10, no 6 by 20. I know it's 8, but I'm not sure if it's 1 or 1.5. I want to say it's 1.5. I'm not sure. And we need 4 of this thread.
What is
Whatever
that?
this is, I'm not sure. I want to say it's M18 by fucking 1 something, I don't know, 1.5.
You need a, what do you need, a cap or fitting or what?
That?
That piece?
Yeah. I think it's I'm not sure. M18 by 1.5.
I just bring that with you.
AM. Same shit, this thing fucking. We need those same things just in this thread, so we can put 2 here, 2 there, and then later we'll
That's
get.
for the oil cooler.
Yeah, then later we'll get an adapter like this. Get something like this that we have here. See this? I get the same shit like this. When you put the shit on the cooler, you put this in between the hose, and it already has the 8-inch MPT thread for the switch to trip the fan, and then you still put your hose on like nothing. What we did on the head of the screws.
Put your hose on!
Yeah. And word from our sponsor.
Put your fanny hose on.
So yeah. That's
I
it.
believe that chronometer out here.
Helicoil. and then the water, and then your windshield wiper, and then both of those
8 by
bottles.
125 to rather 10 by 125 to 8 by 125.
That's the Healy coil?
Yeah.
Oh, those are the two threads. So you need.
You need this thread on the outside, this thread on the inside. 10 by 125 on the outside and 8 by 125 on the inside. But you can